Hello, fabulous friends. It's the end of February, and I am curious, how are your New Year's resolutions going? Let me know in the comments how you're doing. I prefer to think of them as goals rather than resolutions. I made a few, and honestly, I can say none of them are going particularly well right now. But I think today what I'll touch on is my low buy year. At first glance, it would seem like it's not going that well because I did, in fact, do some shopping in January. But the reason I did that was because the sales were on deep post-Boxing Day discounts in January. And I was able to find some really good basics that I actually needed. I think the lesson I've learned so far is that if I'm going to do a low buy year, I should start it in February. In February, I haven't bought a thing, not a thing. I mean, groceries, obviously, but no clothing, nothing like that. Haven't been thrifting, nothing. I just don't buy new very often. So I thought it might be interesting to walk you through what I bought in those January sales and why. So the first place that I bought things was Zara. Zara does two major sales a year, one in the summer, one at the end of the year. They have all of the spangles and sparkles and crazy fashion items that they bring out for the holiday season. This year, I actually didn't buy any of those. I was super sensible with the Zara sale. And the thing with their sale is that the prices keep dropping through the month of January. So it's kind of fun to see if you can get that thing that you really have your eye on for the best possible price. Here I ended up pretty much with all basics from them.
First, I found the perfect pair of black work trousers. Nice wide leg, flowy, heavyweight material, pleats, pockets, high-waisted, fantastic. And a similar cut, but in a much lighter fabric for summer, in a really beautiful navy. It's a really light, flowy material, which is great. And they had the same trousers in gray, so I picked those up as well. If you find a great basic, it's always a good idea to get it in more than one color if you can, especially when it's a neutral like this. I also found this classic white shirt, really nice little mother of pearl buttons, and a good heavyweight material, really lovely wide kind of kimono style sleeves, quite sort of Uma Thurman in Pulp Fiction, if you know what I mean, that look. I've been looking for a satin maxi skirt for ages, a proper one that goes all the way down to my ankles and not halfway down my calves. So this was a great find. So I stocked up in every color they had. This very pretty mocha mousse, this beautiful deep silvery gray, and this classic navy. This cotton shirt will be perfect over a tank top in the summer. And look at this beautiful pear print. You know I love my fruit prints. I've been looking for a pair of cute leopard ballet flats for a little while now, so these were a great addition. And check out this heel. How cool are these shoes? So witchy and fabulous. I feel like a Sanderson sister. If you know, you know. And these actually were sold out, but I found them right at the very end of the sale. A pair in my size came in, so clearly it was meant to be. They're real leather and they're stunning.
So the next thing I picked up was another basic, but I didn't actually plan to buy it in January. I knew that I would be getting like a little bonus from work in February, and I thought I'm going to go and buy a pair of Sambas. I've wanted a pair for a really long time. I think it's one of those great basics. It looks so chic, it's practical, and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna treat myself. So I went to the mall thinking I will look around at all the different styles of Sambas and I will figure out which one I want to get when I get my bonus. Go into the Adidas store, and as I'm perusing the racks, I see this beautiful gray pair. I didn't even know they came in gray. They were on clearance from $130 to $60. I tried them on, I'm wandering in the store, and actually this young guy started talking to me. Oh, are you gonna get those? They look really good. They go with your hair. Are you saying I have gray hair. And he was just like, no, 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 platinum. It's like, yeah, okay, good save. I did end up getting the shoes, so. And that was a great purchase. That was all really good, basics, very wearable. And I thought I was gonna escape unscathed from buying anything sort of, silly. But I was out with my sister-in-law. She said, oh, do you mind if we stop at this store? It's going out of business. I want to see if there's anything good, on their clearance sale. I was like, sure. So we went and I found two of my favorite things combined in one: sequin and plaid. Sequin plaid. I've never seen it before. I may never see it again. And like I said, it was on clearance. So I picked up three things in the exact same material: a top, a blazer, and a dress. And I regret nothing. I'm thrilled to have all three of these pieces. I've already worn all three of these pieces to work. And they haven't just brightened my day, they've brightened the day of my colleagues. That's right. I'm doing it for other people.
Here we have the blazer with this great collar, really nice kind of boxy fit. I rolled up the sleeves and it's just delightful. And the top has this nice kind of trapeze fit with a little keyhole neck. Really cute.
Sequin plaid. Two of my favorite things. Okay, this is what this outfit needed. I also need some jewelry: necklace, some fun gold rings. That was it. That was the haul of what I purchased. I think I did pretty well. Let me know your favorite piece from what I picked up. So my low buy year started in February. I'm not going to call it a fail. I am going to call it an adjustment. And well, the less said about getting healthy and losing weight and getting in shape and drinking less, well, the less said about that, the better. But again, learning curve. Those are all things that will probably get started after February, because February, if you've been following me over on Instagram doing my fun fashion February challenge, where I try to use dopamine dressing to survive the 973 days of February, yeah, you'll know that February is not my friend. I do not enjoy the month of February. Nothing good happens in February. So yeah, I'm going easy on myself with those failures. Those are just, the goals I haven't quite started yet. So that's what I'm going to go with. Let me know in the comments, though, how you're doing with yours. Maybe I'll get some inspo if you're doing better than me. It would be wonderful if you would like or comment. Subscribing would be super helpful for a little bitty channel like mine. As always, I am super grateful for those of you who tune in every week. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye.